Someone asked people to name normal things that creep them out.
Okay.
If you can think of some, add them to this list. People who smile with wide eyes, wide-eyed, bushy tail. That's kind of like...
Which you see that a lot with Botox.
I know, because their eyes are just kind of stuck in... They don't squint. You're supposed to squint a little when you smile.
Yeah.
Or what about a chair that's still warm from the person who is just sitting? Is that weird to you?
Worst.
But especially on a toilet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Especially on a toilet.
Yeah.
Which
leads
to the weirdness of the toilet seat warmer that you can have on your toilet.
Yeah, because some people like a warmer toilet seat.
Yeah, because it's better than like a cold one, I guess.
In the middle of winter, you bet you.
Yeah, but it's still like, even though I know it's just me and Gary.
Yeah.
You don't like his warmth?
It's just weird.
Yeah.
Weirder than sitting down in a chair that's warm is that when it's a cushiony chair and you sit down and a smell emits. That's the worst.
We get that in this building a lot.
I know.
Where are you? Is this what you're talking about here at our pub?
Yes.
Used to happen in another environment that I worked in.
Church?
No, I used to follow a guy on after his shift, and I'd be like,
Happened a lot in the sports station for me.
Ooh, sorry.
The playgrounds at night have a creepy vibe. Just
I think they do
playgrounds. And along the same lines of kids, children's lullabies slowed way down.
Oh my gosh, have you ever done that?
It's
completely demonic.
Twinkle, twinkle.
I don't like that.
That's creepy, isn't it?
And knock it down half a notch as far as the tone.
That's not good. Mascots can be creepy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love, or clowns can be creepy,
Stanford, the tree. Creeps me out.
Yeah.
The Stanford tree?
Yeah, he's a weird looking
He's a
tree.
weird looking dude.
Clowns creep some people out, and Nate Bargatze has a great line where he says,
I love how you say his name.
he goes around telling people, my dad was a clown, and people say, oh, I hate clowns. And then he says, you remember that time I told you my dad was a clown? So, why would people say that?
Right.
I'm just wondering if you had rumble on a playground at night.
Yeah, singing a
Would
slow
that
lullaby.
Be creepy.
Walking slowly.
Yeah.
Like not being the normal rumble.
Yeah.
And then finally, I don't want to throw shade towards the Lord's chicken, but saying my pleasure instead of just thank you is a little creepy.
Is it?
Instead of you're welcome.
Yeah, because
I'm
was
sorry.
it really pleasureful for you to hand me the bag or swipe my card or ask me my name?
You're saying they're liars.
A good name?
Or maybe it was pleasurable for them.
Maybe.
And guess what? That felt creepy, didn't it?
It did.
A Monday, take it or leave it from Daniel in Midwest.
Daniel wrote in and said, I work for a local tech company that recovers data when your computer or phone crashes. Last week, a woman who's friends with my wife brought her computer in. I worked on it, and I was shocked by what I found after I recovered the data from the broken hard drive. She and her husband own a business. She has committed financial infidelity against her husband.
What?
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that means. I almost wanted to pick up the phone and call him because what she's doing is very wrong.
What?
I obviously didn't call her, but now I'm wondering whether or not I still should. If I do, my wife will be mad and I could lose my job.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if I was that guy, I would want to know what is going on behind my back. What would you do if you were me?
Keep your mouth shut.
Mum's the word.
Mum's the word. It's your boss.
Really?
That's like 101 of anybody that does anything with computers or phones or anything. It's basically a confidentiality situation.
Do they sign like an agreement, you think, whenever you turn it in that, hey, anything you find...
Well, I wouldn't think so, because if they had illegal things on there, then you wouldn't have to keep that confidential.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well,
And you said illegal things on
Yeah,
there?
like,
Dead body or something?
no, like child pornography or something like
They
that.
would have to let that be
I
known.
would think they would be obligated to.
Sure.
You would think.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but then this is kind of bad, too. This is
What's financial infidelity?
some sort of cheating with money, right?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
That's what I can't figure out.
You're
Like, how does he know that it's infidelity, like, outside of it being, like, in a folder that says, do not tell husband?
Yeah, right.
You know?
Unless he really got to researching what the transactions were or what they were for or whatever.
Or emails maybe that say it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
What are
is
emails?
she spending money on another man?
Oh, financial infidelity.
Oh, she's spending money on like an OnlyFans maybe or something too. Couldn't she? Right? That'd be financial infidelity.
That's very Gen Z of you to think.
It is. Isn't
But
it?
also assuming that he doesn't know what's on there, too. It could get him and this guy into some trouble.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, medical people have HIPAA
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk about other people's
Yeah.
deals. What are you laughing at, Kevin?
Oh, I thought you were leading to a joke.
No, I'm saying they
Was it
have
like
HIPAA.
Chippa?
You never heard of HIPAA?
No, I'm saying this would be like Chippa.
Yeah.
With computers.
Data. But I'm
Computers,
serious.
yeah.
Surely, I wonder if there's a patient
There's gotta be.
A computer
confidentiality. Chippa. Yeah, computer.
It's the Geek Squad code. We don't tell.
Maybe we need a geek squatter to call us.
Yeah, if you're a geek squatter.
Honk at us in that little car you're driving this morning. I don't know about you guys, but a good shower can make or break my day, and I had a fantastic shower this Monday
It
morning.
was your
and
pleasure.
It was my pleasure. It sure was. It was
Yay.
hot and lathery, and welcome into Monday, September 22nd. That means I've got some shower thoughts.
Yay!
Oh.
Marriage is one of the few things where we consider someone an expert if they've only successfully done it once.
What do you mean?
No, he's
Like if you look at a couple who's been married 50 years,
Yeah.
like they're an expert, but they've only done one marriage.
Like Kevin
that
and
what you're
Sherry.
talking about?
Kevin and Sherry have been married 35 years now.
So that makes him an expert.
He's an expert at marriage. because,
Versus
he's done
someone
it.
who's been married 4 times.
Yeah.
Really, they've done it more.
Yeah,
Why aren't
but
they the
it's a
expert?
terrible person to ask. That's a great
With everything else,
point.
it's if you do it more, you're an expert at it.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Not
more
with
you
marriage.
do drywall,
Yeah.
you're an expert.
100%.
You don't want someone who did a one-time job drywall.
It's like needing a lower score in golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought some of that native body wash, and it really just it engages your brain.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, I think that's called getting high, Kevin.
Sleeping in is considered lazy, but going to bed early is not.
Oh, wow. I'm using that all the time.
Yeah, I like that.
Say it slower for the people in the back.
For Owen.
For Owen.
Yeah.
Sleeping in
Yeah.
is considered lazy,
Yes.
but going to bed early is not.
Okay, yeah. When really you're adding to your sleep anyway.
Yeah, either way, you're adding to your sleep.
Wow.
Front side or back side.
Oh, you know me.
Shower thoughts.
I don't even know what that means.
know
I don't know what that means.
You know you moved on from someone when you delete their pics just to free up storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, people who rent storage lockers probably end up paying several times the cost of the contents.
Uh-huh. You need to consider that when you're looking for a new house. You need a garage. PickYourPropertiesOK.com.
I got a buddy that does the storage building thing where they do the auctions,
Does he go buy?
Oh.
He goes buy
the storage
rogue ones?
wars stuff.
Yeah.
And what does he come up with?
Oh, he's come up. What's he call it? He's got a name for it, like a treasure locker. That's not the
yeah.
term, but like he'll stumble upon things that make him a lot of money. He loves it.
Really?
Have
I wanna
you
do
ever
that.
bought one of his things?
No.
Is he retired and
He
that's what he
is.
does?
He
That's
is.
awesome.
Goes through a bunch
So
of
much
junk
fun.
though.
Right?
A couple more shower thoughts. Rose only loved Jack because he didn't live long enough to disappoint her.
Okay. I don't like shower thoughts that are fictional, Kevin.
Ah.
That's fictional.
Okay. Superman's X-ray vision would put his friends and coworkers at an elevated risk of cancer.
That's true.
I know.
It would.
Let me remind you about my fictional.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll get back to reality
Okay,
with this one. Social media companies in the future will be viewed like tobacco companies, knowingly pushing a harmful and addictive product for profit. Mark my words when I'm long gone.
I don't know about that because social media is all about how you use it if it's harmful.
Yeah, so is weed.
And cigarettes. But I mean, they're all.
I guess the question, not to get off point here, but the question would become: the tobacco companies knew that they were knowingly trying
It was
to
an
addict you to
addictive.
something.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the social media
It's the
companies
same
know the
thing.
same thing.
algorithms. I get it.
But-
I
Same
smell
thing.
what you're stepping.
Probably a free speech thing. All right, final shower thought. With self-driving cars becoming increasingly popular, driving while sleeping may become the next DUI-like offense.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
DWS.
Good.
Good
Got
job, Owen.
Driving while sleeping.
You got a DWS on your record. You're just really tired. Every now and then I get to enjoy a little breakfast with my buddies from high school.
Love it.
We get to just catch up and laugh. It's fun. I recommend you staying in touch with people if you can. But they kind of brought something up right to me
Yeah.
when we were talking about, it just came up in conversation, that video of Gatlin, of him telling a funny joke, video of his face on Instagram.
So funny.
It's a little over 5 million views now.
Wow.
It's funny. And
Wow.
wow, I'm not, when I say that, some people are thinking, oh, cool. Other people are hearing that thinking, huh. Jake goes, how do you feel that many people have seen your kid's face? I'm like, I don't know. I don't really have a way about it. And then I'm telling this to Josh in the hallway this morning. He's like, yeah, Kevin has said things to me before. Like, I wonder how he feels about having his kids' likeness out there in the world.
Yeah, I told you.
He's such a gossiper.
No, I told you that Kevin's mentioned to me.
Yeah, similar thoughts.
It's the same kind of thing, that he wouldn't have done it, is all.
And, recently you see this, he wouldn't have done it. You see for example, you've seen a lot of the
Your trust level with me, Josh, dropped.
I would
lot.
Kevin, the other day you told me I'm like a son to you and you're like a daddy to me.
Oh.
And I would hope that we'd have these conversations, because what I want to take this to where your
You
thoughts
do look
coming
like
from.
father and son today. I mean, come on. The same freaking
We got
shirt.
the same color, same pattern. But I'm just going to say, here recently, you've seen a lot of the Charlie Kirk family pictures, and they've got their kids' faces covered, or because they were in that same
Like emojis
thought.
over them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can totally see where you're coming from, and maybe I'm ignorant. Please help me. Maybe we should quit. Maybe I think it's too late at this stage.
I don't know about too late.
Maybe we can reverse course.
Yeah, I mean
5 million people have already seen them.
Yeah,
about
but
one
at
video.
the same time, stopping any kind of future stuff from happening. I think that you got to keep in mind what happens in 20 years.
I don't have any strong opinions about it, other than even for my own family, sometimes the posts weird me out.
Do they post Collins on public stuff?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And that's weird to you?
Well, I just don't know who's seeing it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I'm weird that way.
But my question, honestly, what does it matter? Unless you're coming to my house, you're going to find FAFO. But I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There might be creepy things people do in their own basements.
Sure.
But is that harming me
At least
directly?
your kids are not always at your house.
Yeah.
And they're going to be in other
There
environments.
will be
Okay, there you
elsewhere.
go.
That's
See?
what I'm saying. And also, not to mention, this is when I was growing up, the worst that I ever got was senior night, and we had to bring baby pictures, and they put pictures up.
Oh, like butts.
Just here's a little bathtub or whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Obviously, it wasn't anything that was pornographic by
Sure.
any means. That was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Think about your kids and what they're going to think when they're in high school of
great
having
point.
all of this all over the internet and people seeing things that maybe they're not too proud of.
My other buddy made a point. He goes, yeah, what if they don't even want to be on social media in 20 years and you've already kind of made that decision for them? And so, like I said, I appreciate your feedback. And if you're listening and you have another really great example or reason, because you guys know my wife is the most cautious.
Which is why it surprises us, I think.
We never put their naughty parts, whatever.
No, they're
we never took
no-nos.
those pictures. Some people would. But you learn, don't do that.
Yeah.
If you're going to take a picture of their bath time, just show their little face in the bath.
bubbles,
Whatever.
yeah.
And so I honestly appreciate the thought, because maybe we truly hadn't considered, the repercussions of what could come from it.
Well, and anything that's out there is free game to be manipulated.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, in the new AI world.
I think the other piece of social media that you should worry more about is you destroying the Brantley Gilbert plaque that he got you. He took his time and money to send that to you, and you destroyed the thing for a social media bit.
Was it funny?
Which was really funny.
It was funny. Do you think they'll not like that, Kevin?
I don't know.
Okay.
Song on the spot today, the Great State Fair of Oklahoma concluded.
Just yesterday.
And
How many pounds did everybody gain?
I don't get on the scales a day after.
No,
do that.
give it a week.
Never. Yeah.
I was just thinking about I told Owen, I texted him the idea. I called it rascal. He didn't know what a rascal was, but like a scooter or a hover round. And when I hear the song Backup Plan, I think of the State Fair and I think of hover rounds. I don't know why. Did you see some of them? And I thought about the song Backup Plan, because every time I hear backup, I think of beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
That
I
song.
was like, so that was my idea. I throw them out there, and then Owen takes them to the end zone.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah. I just call the plays.
Well, I think we're going to need a little special team on this one.
Oh, okay.
Emphasis on special team.
Oh.
We got John. Do you got a beeper over there?
I think I might.
Here, let me hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can use that in the chorus. Okay. When I look at you,
Play the beep.
add that as if it's a backup tone.
Yeah.
So who does this? Bailey Zimmerman
And Luke Combs.
and Luke Combs. They do a little backup plan. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then get the hover around. Okay. Let me clear that text message so I can see my lyrics. Oh, this is on the spot. We're splashing in from Trophy Pools. So you're walking around at the state fair when rolling up out of nowhere comes a lady in a hover round, doesn't care who's around, parting people like that Red Sea. She knows that she's in control when she's munching down on a cinnamon roll. You better watch the feed, she's a ruler of the street when she throws that thing in reverse. So if you got kids, hold them close now. Don't let them get run over by the hover round. If you want to live, listen close now. You can hear her backing up from miles around. Her hover round is the only backup sound she needs. Yeah. Oh, that was good, Josh.
Thank you.
A little more on beat next time. If you're injured by this old gal, we have someone who could help you out. A personal injury guy, not afraid to fight. That's right, I'm talking about Noble McIntyre. He didn't pay me for this song, but you can bet that I will send a bill. I rolled that foot, it never felt so good. Tons of money went to my family wheel. So if you got kids, hold them close now. Don't let them get run over by the hover round. If you want to live, listen close now. You can hear her backing up from miles around. That hover round sound is the only backup sound she needs. That hover round sound is the only backup sound she needs.
Hey, well done, Josh.
That's all you can do, Josh.
That's my note.
Bailey featuring Luke and Owen featuring Josh's one note.
Right.
Yeah. Take it or leave it for a Monday. We revisit from 6:40. It is an hour later. Let's see what we think about now. Daniel from Midwest City.
Daniel says, I work for a local tech company that recovers data when your computer or phone crashes. Mm-hmm. Last week, a woman who's friends with my wife brought her computer in. I worked on it, and I was shocked by what I found. After I recovered the data from the broken hard drive, she and her husband own a business. She has committed financial infidelity against her husband. I almost wanted to pick up the phone and call him because what she is doing is very, very wrong. I obviously didn't, but now I'm wondering whether or not I still should. If I do, my wife is going to be mad at me, and I could lose my job. Yeah. On the other hand, if I was that guy, I think I'd want to know what's going on behind my back. What would you do if you were me?
Can I give us some clarity on financial infidelity?
Hey, you looked it up too.
Oh, did you have it?
Did your
Go
research?
For it.
No, go ahead.
No, I just go.
The act of intentionally deceiving a romantic partner about money, that could be secret accounts, debt without the partner's knowledge, lying about income or expenses, making financial decisions behind their back.
So there has to be something on that computer that's basically explaining where that infidelity is. Otherwise, he wouldn't know.
He doesn't know that
it's just a random transaction.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's, they have a gambling problem, and so they've taken money out somewhere, or they've taken a HELOC or something.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Might be.
Oh, good job.
I want to know how he knows it's infidelity.
Yeah, that's the part that's
I want to
weird.
see that email.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's got to be something pretty clear that...
Right.
And maybe they hung out, like maybe they're friends and they've hung out, that he knows that the husband wouldn't know or wouldn't have known about gambling or whatever. I mean, some other thing that she
Or maybe
could be
there's
doing.
a text or email that's like, hey, don't tell Ronnie, but, gotta get that money.
I'm not telling the husband, though.
Really? No, I'm not either.
I don't know if I like that. I think
Because
if you know something that's harmful.
Let's fix this.
Well, we know the two of you, Josh and Owen, would tell because you tell everything. Already discovered 30 minutes ago on the show.
That's what true siblings do.
But if it was happening with you and Sherry,
if
Sherry was spending money that you just didn't know about, wouldn't you want to know?
Yeah, but I don't think it's the tech guy to let me know.
Yes, I would want to know, but the tech guy should have some confidentiality for what he's looking into.
And we asked earlier, is there like a HIPAA-style rule that people in tech have to follow?
I need a Geek Squad guy to call. 405-231-JAKE. But also, if let's change the story a little bit just to see if your answer changes.
Oh.
If it is your best friend.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Let's say
if the guy is your best friend and it's the wife that brings in the computer of your best friend.
Yeah, it is different that way because
you wouldn't tell him.
Then you would tell him.
No, I think I more so would, like even more than I think now I would, because that's your friend now, right? Like if it was Owen that found something, I gave him my phone over, and you saw a text from Elise or something weird,
right?
That Elise did that I didn't know about. I would think you'd tell me, right?
You'd want me to.
I would want you to.
Good to know,
right?
Yeah,
I think I would.
Then,
and he'll know because he's probably got her location right now.
He probably
knows exactly where she's at.
So then this opens up. If he does tell the guy, does the wife have a case against the company that he works for?
It's a good question, yeah.
And I think that is yes, because I don't think sharing information comes with that job.
And I think he said that he's concerned about losing his job if he shares the information. So don't share the information.
Look out for you and yours.
The truth will surface.
Truth will surface.
Your sin will find you.
8 o'clock Monday morning, let's go around the horn and find out what caught our ear.
What caught my ear, I'll go first, is that the National Toy Hall of Fame released its finalists for the 2025 class.
I love this list.
I want to talk to you about some of the finalists.
Year.
Battleship is on there.
Oh, yeah.
Trivial Pursuit, Connect 4, Cornhole. I didn't think Cornhole would be in there for toys.
Cornhole.
It's a toy.
Furbies.
It's a game.
Furbies is on there.
Okay.
The Scooter. And then the last one was Tickle Me Elmo. Was on there. That's pretty fun, though, isn't
I love it.
Yeah.
Very fun.
You know what caught my ear? Sorry, Jesse. I'll go very quickly. Is we've all received these texts where we get the job offers when we know it's fake.
I have not received these texts.
$1,500 a week just for replying to this text.
I got one last week.
Yeah.
Well, I did it as well, but this one was different. It wasn't just to me. It was a group text.
It was a group. I'm starting to get the groups.
Really?
Like, so is it who texts first that gets the job?
Yeah, right.
Who's getting the job?
So weird.
Yeah. I saw somebody that actually replied to it. Was like, "Hi, this is Jasmine with this job, and da-da-da. You can make this much a week." And it was like, beat me. It was like, you, Jasmine.
God.
It was amazing. I was like, if I'm going to reply to one of those, that's going to be my reply.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Hope Jasmine's just a bot.
What caught my ear was a line in a show that I watch over and over and over, Big Bang. Stewart, the comic book guy.
Yeah.
He says, it's a little wrong to say that a tomato is a vegetable. It's a lot wrong to say it's a motor engine. So it made me think, like a tomato is a motor engine. It's definitely not a motor engine. It's closer to being a vegetable than it is a motor engine.
Thank you.
I follow.
So in that case, is there a gray area between right and wrong and yes and no? And, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
It just makes my brain go all the places.
And Owen's head explodes.
Finally, what caught my ear. Sorry, Josh, but if you want to just feel better about yourself, clean. No,
I do actually. I'm wondering about this.
Wow.
You don't have a garage.
Oh.
But if you want to feel better about yourself.
His insecurity is the fact that he has no garage.
In the wintertime.
I wish I had one.
In the winter, he's always like, you guys show up with your clean cars, and mine's covered in ice.
Because you can tell in the parking lot who has garages and who doesn't.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. But clean your garage, and you'll feel so much better about your life.
Oh.
I just recently got done. I showed you a video. Because you gave me a hard time like a year or two ago of a very cluttered single car garage that I get to use for my garage.
Yeah.
The only part in the house I get to call my own. And I cleaned it. I'm a new man.
You feel refreshed. And
how long did it take you?
Oh, it's been like, Kelsey was finally like, okay, just do a little quarter section every day. And you can have it done in a week. It's about a week.
Okay.
Nice.
So this weekend was the first weekend that I kind of hung out in my garage.
Could you even
I think I might even start smoking. What'd you say? News this week in science. We call it Science News with Owen.
You've got it right here on the Wake with Jake show.
It's time for Science News with Owen. Go ahead, Owen. Give us that science.
You bet you. Thanks for that 20 grams of protein. Well, there's a company that's trying to bring back the woolly mammoths. Did you guys hear about this?
No.
They say they've reached a pivotal step in bringing back dodo birds instead of the woolly mammoth. They went extinct over 300 years ago. I would much rather the dodo bird come back than the woolly mammoth.
I agree.
Those woolies are big. They're woolly.
Woolly.
And And researchers at Colossal Biosciences think that they could bring them back within the next 10 years. The dodo birds. Now, why are they not the doo-doo birds? Because you're missing an O. Okay?
No. Okay.
What was the thing with dodo birds? What did they?
They were extinct.
They were extinct, and we're trying to bring them back.
But what would be, I think, what would be the purpose of bringing them back? What purpose would they
to reenact
serve?
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
They're really good at June bug control.
Okay,
you got a June bug problem? Get you a dodo bird in about 10 years. Yeah. Now they'll be $12,000 a piece. If you can get one. In genetics, a study found that the same gene that gave us fingernails and toenails also allowed fish to evolve to have butts.
Oh,
not as fun.
I
not
like
as cringy.
fish, but I can't fly.
In space news, once we've got a moon base, we'll use it to mine for resources. We're going to start pulling out oil of the moon.
What?
Well, not oil, but corporations already want in on the action. A company in Finland.
Do they know what's in there?
Well, apparently helium. Because there's this company in Finland who just
Is that
bid.
why it floats?
That's why. We're there.
I'm not that dumb, y'all.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that's why it floated.
Oh.
A company in Finland bid over $300 million on the rights to have a bunch of underground helium on the moon. Our balloons for birthday parties are going to be lit in the future.
Can you imagine what Neil Armstrong would have sounded like? Is that his name?
Oh, yeah.
One small step for man. One step for all time.
Great joke. That's a great joke. Thank you.
If only he had went there.
I was going to say, if only he believed it.
He would never swear on the Bible about it. So there you go.
Oh, my.
In bug news, there's a type of ant in Europe called Iberian. It's a harvester ant. And a new study found that the queens of this ant colony can actually give birth to two different species.
What?
She can mate with both types of ants. It's the first animal we've ever found that can do that.
That goes outside of their own species.
Isn't that neat?
That's wild.
And it's from Europe.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, it was an international harvester. Great Morgan song. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
In art news, a new genetic study traced Leonardo da Vinci's lineage across 21 generations and found 6 living descendants. These are 6 people who are living, who are descendants of Leonardo da Vinci.
I really wish
They're hoping that they'll now be able to zero in on the specific genes that made him such a genius. I'd like to argue he was a genius of his time. Nowadays, he'd be just an old SOB like the rest of us.
Are you kidding? Have you ever studied Leonardo da Vinci?
What else could you have figured out that we haven't already, Leo? Come on.
It was because of him that we figured out a lot of the things.
I'm here to tell you, he would just be a regular pea in the pod.
I love that you do science news.
That's the bit. That's the bit. Yeah, he would have a hard time passing more high school these days.
Sure.
He'd be disappointed that his great-great-grandson's working at Walmart right now.
Yeah.
Paul da Vinci.
Yeah, Paul da Vinci.
I don't know.
Josh, your original joke. I'm so good. I want to send it to Bray.
Oh, okay.
You've got it right here on the Wake with Jake show.
It's time for Science News with Owen.
Didn't he paint
Go ahead, Owen. Give us
Mona
that
Lisa?
sign.
He did, yeah. Good job.
That's not all.
So he can do art.
Not all he did.
It's Family Feud. Here's your host, Josh Harvey.
Yes.
There he is.
Oh, and you were strumming an instrument. What instrument is this?
I was picking a banjo.
This is a banjo?
And trumpets. There's a banjo in there.
Faintly in the background.
Faintly. I'm your host, Josh Harvey, as the big voice guy just said. And we got all the contestants, Kevin, Jesse, and Owen today. And it's Monday. You guys know what that means, right?
What?
It's Fast Money Monday.
What money do we get?
You don't win any money, but it's fast. So you gotta be fast today.
Okay.
Jesse, you're up first. You get one question, 30 seconds on the clock. Give me all the answers you can.
Okay.
Name something people buy, but don't know how to use it.
Power tools, a lawnmower, a mixer, a car, a blender. I don't know.
Wow.
Screwdriver. I'm thinking of y'all. Okay.
What?
No.
We know how to use screwdrivers.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Come on.
I don't know. Lefty, Lucy, righty tighty is tough for me to comprehend. So I get it.
Do you have to tell yourself that every time?
I do.
I do. Okay, let's get. Okay.
You only got 2 answers.
That's a hard one, Josh.
That was
mower
hard.
and car. The other ones were TV, cell phone, smartwatch was on there.
That makes
technology,
sense.
really, I guess.
Technology.
Yeah, it would have covered everything.
We've wanted to buy a new television.
Yeah.
But we
It's
think
scary.
about the setup process has prohibited us from doing that.
Just have
It is
Josh come
so-
over.
Give me a meal. I'll set your
No,
TV up.
but then they have to learn
will.
how to use it. Is
Yes.
what he's
I'll,
saying.
I'll teach you.
Okay.
I think they make them easier
Give me a meal.
these days compared to, go to channel
yeah.
3 for the video game. You know, that's a lot easier.
I think it's easier.
You still have 8 remotes.
But I got to download all the apps.
yeah.
Passwords.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm on my way.
All right.
Kev, you're up next.
All right.
Name a job that ends with the word guard.
What?
Lifeguard. Night guard. Guard. Crossing guard.
Don't give him hints.
Give him a hand.
You confused me with
Man's got
that.
a brain.
Guard. Right guard. They protected deodorant at Walmart. Did I say safety guard?
Yeah, you did.
Golly, that's
These are hard
tough.
today.
Wow. The only two you
Bodyguard
got.
never came to mind?
Yeah, bodyguard, security guard,
bodyguard.
prison guard, national guard.
National.
You only got
Man.
2 again, Kevin.
Yeah,
You and
that's
Jesse are
horrible.
tied at 2.
I apologize.
Lifeguard and crossing guard. Owen, the door is wide open.
If you're one of those guards, I apologize for not recognizing you thoroughly this morning.
You just walk past him all the time.
Yeah, he does. He does, doesn't he? Owen, you only need 3 to win it today.
I'm going to crush it.
Come on.
Are you?
Name a board game that you wouldn't play if you only had an hour.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Come on.
Pictionary.
Uh-huh.
Guess who? Clue. Yahtzee. Solitaire. Go fish. That's not a board game. The one with the little trap the mouse game. Battleship.
Oh, Battleship. That's a good find.
I hate board games. I really do.
And somehow,
I got 3.
Owen only got 1. You only got Monopoly.
Name me a few others.
The Life, Scrabble,
Yeah.
Risk, Chess and Checkers.
Checkers.
You got 1.
Dang it.
Marvelous Miss Maisel's disappointed. No, that's not her. Never mind.
Who? Your 405 Buzz has some excitement in it. Let's start with the negative first, which I don't know. I don't know about this because he doesn't seem like the guy who gives a care. Harrison Ford was reportedly livid when he lost at the Emmys, and he left immediately after his name wasn't called. A source says that he told friends he'll never attend the ceremony again.
Wow.
This does not seem like a Harrison Ford thing.
Was that shrinking that he was
Yeah,
upset
for
about?
Yeah, with the
He was
whatever.
good in that.
He's
Really
excellent in it, but I don't see him being so bothered by the fact that he
Yeah.
didn't win.
Yeah.
Because
Also, I feel like the other nominees were really good.
Really good.
Really, really good.
And I know I'm a little hard of hearing, but
ahead.
he's a closed caption actor for me because he
definitely.
does a lot of mumbling.
Yeah, that's true.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. A list of actors who turned down roles for silly reasons, and I would like to go into these reasons, but I just want you to instead picture these actors in these roles. Tom Cruise, Edward Scissorhands.
No.
No, right?
Yeah, this is not good.
This right?
Yeah.
Of course, if we hadn't seen Johnny Depp do it, we wouldn't have been able to picture Johnny Depp in it. Like,
But I can name you another one who'd have been good. Keanu Reeves.
yeah,
He would have been a good
great.
Scissorhand.
Yeah.
And how did he do all the things he needed to do with those scissor hands?
That's part of the movie,
That's
Kevin.
the movie.
Is it? I never watched it.
I've never seen
That's
it
how
either.
he.
Like unbuttoning his pants and doing all the
Yeah,
things.
That's why he
Yeah.
has scratches all over himself.
How do you get the way he was?
Hey, he was born with scissor hands.
Wow, that must have been a difficult birth.
Ew.
I forget. There's a story.
It
how
was it was something like the
Something realistic.
Based on a true story?
Yeah.
Totally.
True story.
Totally. I feel like it was like a Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster kind of relationship with the
okay.
person who created him.
Well, that was the whole plot.
I
Okay, I'm gonna have to go
think-
watch that movie.
He trimmed a mean bush.
I bet he did. I bet you he did.
It's actually one of my favorite Halloween costumes that Alex and I did.
You're prepping
together.
a meal. He's taking care of the
Yeah,
vegetable
there you
prep.
go. Exactly.
Y'all did the Halloween costume,
I was the ficus,
and she trimmed you.
and she was Edward Scissorhands.
Really?
Oh,
I have a picture of it. I'll
There you go.
Ficus is a
a
Plant,
plant,
bush.
a tree, bush,
Thank you.
a shapeable tree bush.
the ball.
shrubbery, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Also something you want to wash off.
Okay.
And withholding on your tax, your check.
Oh, your ficus.
What's your ficus score?
Oh, no, that's the score.
Yeah.
FICO.
But don't they withhold FICA taxes?
Oh, there's FICA and FICO.
Yeah.
And ficus.
There you go.
What the ficus? Careful.
I don't know. You have to go back and listen to that.
Now, what was Edward Scissorhands about?
I'm not even done with the dang story.
Okay, how did we get there?
So Will Smith with Django Unchained instead of Jamie Foxx, and Sean Connery in Lord of the Rings.
I could have done that.
That would have been perfect.
As who? The Hobbit?
No, probably the golf door.
The
Or whatever.
golf door.
Golf door.
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
I like golf door better.
Oh, happy Monday. So-called sources say Adele has been approached about playing the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know about these sources, and I also don't know about what approached means.
No, seat's taken, Adele.
I can't even imagine anybody else outside of Taylor Swift.
Come on, it's Taylor's year.
You really think it's Taylor's year to do it?
It has to be.
Gotta be. She's marrying in the league.
Do they get paid to do that?
Oh, my golly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Huge.
Probably,
I mean,
I bet they pay her $5 million.
It'd probably be the most expensive one.
Well, I don't know.
At least in recent years, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I would think so. To get Taylor Swift to do a halftime show is
Sure.
good luck.
But I think that if you've got to look at the actual, like, the psychology part of things about her getting engaged, is she going to be performing as much in the future?
And the problem with Taylor is she has to be thinking, well, if Travis is playing in the Super Bowl, do I want to perform?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I want to watch the Super Bowl.
Travis is not playing in the Super Bowl.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah.
And then finally, we'll get into the Taylor Swift news. A theatrical treatment is in the works for Life of a Showgirl, the new album. She's also mentioned that she's working on Funfetti sourdough.
Ew.
So Pillsbury apparently created a limited edition Funfetti sourdough bread mix. It's going to be available on Wednesday online.
She owns
you guys
whatever
know what
she does.
Funfetti is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Kevin doesn't.
yeah.
He looked very scared.
You never had Funfetti cake?
It's the cake that has the spots in it that looks like confetti.
Sprinkles in the cake.
Inside the cake.
It's like colorful.
It's colorful dots.
This week, I'll watch Edward Scissorhands and have some funfetti, and my life will be complete.
Perfect.
But before you send it, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Funfetti sourdough?
Yeah, I think I would like the idea because it's that sweet and savory.
I don't know about that.
You're weird.
Okay.
That's your 405 Buzz.